So you become a Reiki practitioner when you receive your attunement from your teacher. So Reiki teacher has to do a ceremony for you to give you ability to access Reiki energy. You don't have to do any other spiritual practice for that. You don't have to meditate or do any kind of prayer. You don't have to do anything. You just have to be in that silent space, in a meditative space, or you can even sleep receiving that attunement. After you have become attuned, you can sense energies, you can sense Reiki, you can perceive Reiki, and you can enhance your level of sensitivity. You can have certain level of deduction abilities based on what you sense. So let's talk about that. There are static and dynamic sensations of Reiki. The static sensations are sensations that does not change. The sensations that you have stays the same for a while. Dynamic sensations changes during a certain time frame. The first static sensation is your ability to sense Reiki in your palm. New students do not have this ability. When they connect with Reiki, most of them don't feel anything in their palm, and that is okay. But there are students who can sense energy moment they connected with Reiki. Moment they do Reiki Ho, they would start having these sensations in maybe in the body, but mostly in the palm and the fingers. So this is the first sensation, the sensation of Reiki in your palms and maybe in your body. But as I said, many new students do not have that, and that is okay. With time, you might develop that, or you can do other things to develop that. Second one is the sensation of energetic blockages in energy bodies. So when you do your sense scanning, when you scan somebody's body, or when you scan your body, or when you scan a place or even food or things, you would start making sense of difference in energetic signatures in different places. So if I say, if I'm scanning my hand, I would have one sensation in this part of my hand and a different sensation in this part of my hand. And if I'm not doing a healing, if I'm just checking what it feels like, the sensation stays the same. So this is a static sensation. Many students would experience this sensation even from the day one. And this is an important thing to sense, because this is how you make the decision where do you place your hand to do a Reiki treatment process. So those are two static sensations. First static sensation here is your ability to sense energy in your palms when you connect with Reiki. And many people do not have it as a beginner practitioner. But they would eventually develop that ability after a period of practice. The second one is the ability to sense energetic blockages in an energy body, and each and every Reiki student will have this ability from the day one. So there are two dynamic sensations also. These dynamic sensations happens when you do a Reiki treatment process. One of them is when you do a Reiki treatment. Say I have some sort of energetic blockage in this area, so I'm keeping my hand there, and when I'm doing this treatment, the energy blockage start dissolving, and things start getting better for me, and also the signature of the energetic blockage start changing. So this dynamic nature of the energetic blockage, I can sense that. That's the first dynamic energetic signature. The second dynamic energetic signature is my ability to sense Reiki flowing from my hand. So there's a sensation coming from my hand. That's one. And the second one is energy coming out of my hand. Like just like I felt Reiki, I might also feel Reiki flowing out of my hand and the fingers. So those are two dynamic situations, and both of them, you would, like if you're doing a hands-on treatment, you would have both sensations at the same time in your palms. But when you're doing a distant treatment, you probably have only your flow sensation. You would feel whether there's a flow or not. And based on your ability to sense this reduction of the Biosen of the blockage, and also reduction of the energy that is flowing out of your hand, you can decide whether the treatment can be terminated or whether you need to send Reiki to a different part of the client's body. So those are the two dynamic energetic sensations. So static sensations are ability to sense Reiki when you just connect with Reiki, and also your ability to scan an energy body and find where the energetic blockages are, so they don't change when you scan. Your dynamic sensations are the dynamic energetic signature of healing energy blockage, and also dynamic sensations of energy flowing out of your hand. And you would experience one or both of them based on how long you have been doing, and also your current level of sensitivity. And usually it is enough to have one of them for you to do the Reiki treatment. And many people can sense Reiki flowing out of their hand. Few people can sense the healing and also. So all Reiki practitioner would have the ability to sense an energetic blockage even on from the day one, and also sense flowing of Reiki. Some Reiki practitioners would have ability to sense the static Reiki sensation. Just when they get connected with Reiki, they would have this different feeling in their body, and especially in their palms and their fingers. And some Reiki practitioners would have this healing biosen, the resolving biosen of the resolving energetic blockage also in their palm. So those are the four things that you can become sensitive. There are two things that you would always be sensitive, and there are two other things with time you can become sensitive to. So hope you learned something. I'm GamakaShri, Chief Trainer and Coach from Mind Designs International. We do meditation training programs, Reiki and advanced energy clearance training programs, and also healing sessions. And we also do success code training program based on NLP applied psychology. Take care of yourself. Jai Sri.